JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is renowned for its distinctiveness, offering a fresh new approach with each new arc. Its blend of action, eccentricity, and emotion has made it one of anime and manga's most iconic series. Among its many arcs, Diamond Is Unbreakable, the fourth part, stands out as the most enjoyable. While earlier parts focused on epic adventures and larger-than-life battles, this arc takes a more localized, character-driven approach that highlights the strengths of creator Hirohiko Araki's storytelling. With a vibrant small-town setting, a relatable protagonist, a diverse supporting cast, innovative battles, a chilling antagonist, and emotionally resonant themes, Diamond Is Unbreakable achieves a perfect balance of excitement and depth. This essay will explore the reasons that make this arc the pinnacle of JoJo's appeal across 7 comprehensive chapters. One of the most significant departures in Diamond Is Unbreakable is its setting. Unlike the globe-trotting journey of Stardust Crusaders or the gothic locales of Phantom Blood and Battle Tendency, this arc takes place entirely within the fictional town of Morio. Situated in 1999 Japan, Morio is both quaint and mysterious, a picturesque location with hidden layers. This unique choice of setting shifts the narrative focus, making the story feel more personal and immersive. Morio acts as more than just a backdrop, it's a character in and of itself. Araki masterfully crafts the town to feel alive, from its vibrant streets lined with local shops to its residential neighborhoods filled with peculiar citizens. As the protagonists explore the town, so does the audience, uncovering its secrets and learning to appreciate its intricacies. Morio's duality as a peaceful town with dark undercurrents mirrors the narrative itself. It is a place where ordinary life intertwines with extraordinary events, creating an atmosphere that is simultaneously comforting and foreboding. The recurring locations within Morio, such as Café du Magor, Angelo Rock, and Tonio's Trattoria, establish a sense of familiarity that strengthens the audience's connection to the setting. These spots are not just stages for battles, but are integral to the storytelling, often playing crucial roles in shaping the characters and their interactions. The slice-of-life elements embedded in these locations makes Morio feel real, as if it could be a town one might stumble upon in real life. Moreover, Morio's contained setting allows for a focus on its residents, turning minor characters into vital pieces of the narrative puzzle. This gives Diamond Is Unbreakable a distinct charm absent from other JoJo arcs. The gradual unveiling of the town's darker side, be it the stand-related conflicts or the menace of a lurking serial killer, creates a sense of tension that keeps the audience engaged. Morio's unique blend of charm and danger encapsulates the spirit of the arc, solidifying it as an unforgettable locale in anime and manga history. Josuke stands out as one of the most multifaceted protagonists in all of JoJo's. Unlike the stoic Jotaro Kujo or the brash Joseph Joestar, Josuke is a character defined by his empathy, charm, and down-to-earth personality. These qualities make him a refreshing change of pace while retaining the heroic spirit central to the Joestar lineage. Josuke's relatability stems from his youth and imperfections, where at 16 years old, he is navigating adolescence in a small town while dealing with the extraordinary burden of being a stand user. His reactions to events, whether comical or serious, are grounded in human emotion. For example, his infamous overreaction to insults about his pompadour hairstyle adds a humorous and humanizing quirk to his character. It is a moment that endears him to the audience while showcasing his passionate nature. His stand, Crazy Diamond, is a physical manifestation of his compassion and creativity. Its ability to fix objects and heal injuries symbolizes Josuke's desire to protect and restore rather than destroy. This power is utilized in ingenious ways throughout the arc, from repairing a shattered photograph to outsmarting enemies in combat. Josuke's resourcefulness with Crazy Diamond underscores his intelligence and adaptability, traits that set him apart from his predecessors. Beyond his abilities, Josuke's relationships with other characters highlights his warmth and integrity. His camaraderie with Okuyasu and Koichi, his playful yet caring bond with his mother Tomoko, and his mutual respect for Jotaro demonstrate his ability to form meaningful connections. These relationships of his adds emotional depth to the story and emphasize Josuke's role as the heart of Morio's stand user community. As a protagonist, Josuke embodies the best qualities of a Joestar while carving out his own unique legacy within the universe of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. While Josuke is the central figure, the ensemble cast of Diamond Is Unbreakable is instrumental in making the arc as enjoyable as it is. Each ally brings their own distinct personality and backstory as well as standability, creating a dynamic group that enhances the narrative's depth and variety. Okuyasu Nijimura, one of Josuke's closest friends and allies, is a standout character within the world of JoJo's. Initially introduced as an antagonist, he quickly becomes a loyal and endearing friend to Josuke. His stand, the Hand, is among one of the most destructive destructive in this series, capable of erasing anything it touches. However, Okuyasu's simplistic and often naive nature prevents him from fully utilizing its potential, leading to both humorous and heartwarming moments. Its journey from a misguided enemy to a dependable ally, especially after the tragic death of his brother Keiicho, is one of redemption and growth. Koichi Hirose serves as the arc's unlikely underdog. Starting as a timid and unassuming teenager, Koichi undergoes remarkable character development, transforming into a brave and resourceful stand user. His stand echoes, evolves in stages, mirroring his own personal growth and adaptability. Koichi's evolution is not only a testament to his resilience, but also a reflection of the overarching theme of self-discovery present within the arc. Rohan Kishibe, the eccentric manga artist, adds an extra layer of intrigue to the story. With his stand, Heaven's Door, Rohan can read and rewrite a person's memories, creating both a narrative tension and opportunities for character exploration. His quirky personality and artistic perspective provides a unique lens through which to view the events of Morio. Despite his aloofness, Rohan becomes an indispensable ally, showcasing his loyalty and courage when the stakes are high. Together, this ensemble creates a sense of camaraderie and diversity that elevates Diamond above a typical action story. Each character feels like a fully realized individual, yet their interactions and shared experiences weave them into a cohesive group that drives the narrative forward. The stand battles in Diamond Is Unbreakable showcase Hirohiko Araki's unparalleled creativity. Unlike the brute force confrontations of earlier arcs, these battles often require strategy, cunning, and psychological insight. This shift in approach results in some of the most inventive and memorable conflicts in this series. A prime example of this ingenuity is the battle against the stand user Highway Star. The chase sequence through a hospital, where Josuke must outwit a stand that can track and drain his life force, is a masterclass in tension and resourcefulness. By using Crazy Diamond's restoration ability in unexpected ways, Josuke demonstrates not only his combat prowess, but also his quick thinking under pressure. Another iconic encounter is Rohan's duel with Ken Oyanagi and his stand, Cheap Trick. This battle departs from traditional combat, instead focusing on psychological manipulation and clever problem solving. Rohan's attempts to outsmart a stand that forces its user into paranoia creates a narrative rich with suspension and intrigue. The variety of stand abilities in Diamond Is Unbreakable ensures that no two battles feel alike. From the swarm-like harvest to the bizarre but deadly Pearl Jam, every stand introduces new challenges and scenarios. These diverse abilities keep the audience engaged, as they never know what to expect from their next encounter. Additionally, many of the battles involve emotional stakes that go beyond physical survival. For instance, Koichi's confrontation with Yukako Yamagishi is as much about resolving her obsessive feelings as it is about defeating her stand, Love Deluxe. These layered conflicts add depth to the narrative, making the outcomes of each battle resonate on a personal level. The introduction of Yoshikage Kira elevates Diamond Is Unbreakable to a whole nother level. Unlike the grandiose villains of previous arcs like Dio, Kira is a quiet, calculating serial killer whose desire to live a quiet life contrasts starkly with his violent nature. This juxtaposition makes him one of the most compelling and unsettling antagonists in JoJo's history. Kira's stand, Killer Queen, is a perfect representation of his personality. Its sleek design and lethal abilities, such as turning objects into bombs or erasing evidence with sheer heart attack, reflects his meticulous and methodical approach. These abilities not only make Kira a formidable foe, but also create high-stakes situations that test the heroes' ingenuity and their courage. What makes Kira particularly chilling is his ability to blend into the mundane life of Morio. His outwardly ordinary appearance masks his dark desires, making him a wolf in sheep's clothing. This duality is epitomized in his new identity as Kosaku Kawajiri, where he infiltrates a family and manipulates their lives to maintain his facade. These moments of domestic horror highlight the pervasive danger he poses even in seemingly safe spaces. Kira's psychological depth is another factor that sets him apart from other JoJo villains. His obsessive tendencies, such as his fixation on women's hands and his meticulous grooming habits, paint a picture of a deeply disturbed individual. Yet his human vulnerabilities, such as his fear of being caught and his desperate attempts to preserve his lifestyle, adds complexity to his already intriguing character. This blend of menace and relatability makes Kira an unforgettable villain whose presence lingers long after the story of Diamond Is Unbreakable comes to an end. Diamond Is Unbreakable distinguishes itself by exploring deep themes that resonate with audiences on a personal and emotional level. Among the most prominent of these themes are redemption, personal growth, and the strength of community. These themes not only enrich the narrative, but also elevate it to a story that feels profoundly human despite its bizarre elements. Redemption plays a significant role in the arcs of multiple characters. Okuyasu, for instance, begins the story as a misguided antagonist who follows his older brother in his mission to use the bow and arrow to create more stand users. However, after witnessing Josuke's compassion and seeing the fallout of his brother's decisions, Okuyasu finds a new purpose as a loyal ally and best friend. His arc is a testament to the power of forgiveness and the possibility of change. Similarly, Yukako Yamagishi's journey reflects themes of self-improvement and emotional growth. Introduced as a dangerous and obsessive character, Yukako undergoes a transformation after her confrontation with Koichi. The later appearances show her striving to become a better person, even seeking guidance from Tonio Trusadi to enhance her inner and outer beauty. Yukako's arc, though unconventional, reinforces the idea that people can change for the better when given the opportunity and motivation to do so. The theme of community is woven throughout the arc, with the town of Morio serving as a microcosm of human connection. The protagonist's efforts to protect Morio from the threat of Yoshikage Kira reflect a collective determination to safeguard their home and its residents. This sense of unity is further emphasized by the interactions between minor characters, such as Shigechi's tragic yet impactful contributions and the unique relationships among the stand users of Morio. This emphasis on community ties Diamond Is Unbreakable to a heartfelt dimension, making the stakes of this part of JoJo's feel personal and immediate. What ultimately cements Diamond Is Unbreakable as the most enjoyable arc in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is its masterful tonal balance. The arc seamlessly transitions between moments of humor, heartfelt emotion, and chilling suspense, creates a multifaceted narrative that appeals to a wide range of audiences. The humor in this arc is a standout feature. Araki infuses the story with comedic moments that feel organic and well-timed. Josuke's outrage over insults to his pompadour provides some of the most memorable laughs, while Rohan Kishibe's dramatic reactions and eccentric quirks adds a layer of absurdity to even the most serious of situations. These comedic beats do not detract from the story's tension, but instead enhance its charm, offering a light-hearted contrast to its darker elements. At the same time, Diamond Is Unbreakable is rich with heartfelt moments that explore the depth of its characters. Scenes like Koichi standing up to Yukako, Josuke bonding with his mother, and the tearful farewell to Shigechi after a tragic death are deeply emotional, grounding the narrative in universal themes of love, loss, and courage. These moments of vulnerability and connection make the characters feel real and relatable, creating a strong emotional resonance with the audience. The horror elements, particularly those tied to Yoshikage Kira, add an edge of suspense and danger to the story. Kira's calculated murders and his unsettling obsession with severed hands creates a pervasive sense of dread. Scenes such as Shigechi's confrontation with Kira or Hayato Kawajiri's desperate attempts to outsmart him are masterclasses in tension, showcasing Araki's ability to craft genuinely terrifying scenarios. Diamond Is Unbreakable is truly a shining gem in the crown that is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Its unique setting, relatable and enjoyable protagonists, colourful cast of allies, inventive battles, and chilling, unforgettable antagonists all come together to create a cohesive narrative that is both engaging and profoundly enjoyable. The arc's exploration of themes, such as redemption, personal growth, and the power of community, adds emotional depth, while its ability to balance humor, heart, and horror ensures a dynamic and multifaceted experience. Morio may be a small town, but the stories it holds are nothing but ordinary. Through its vibrant streets and mysterious alleys, Diamond Is Unbreakable invites audiences into a world where the bizarre meets the mundane, crafting a tale that is as thrilling as it is heartwarming. This combination of creativity, emotion, and innovation makes Diamond Is Unbreakable not just a highlight of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but one of the most memorable arcs in anime and manga history. It's a story that celebrates the extraordinary in the ordinary and reminds us that even the quietest of towns can hold the wildest of adventures.